Okay, the new glasses in all its glory.
The blackout. It's just a big change. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know, my name is Hannah Bloom. Welcome. I have noticed that more people decided to be a part of the family, so I wanted to say welcome and thank you for subscribing. You won't regret it. Today I am finally picking up my new glasses. If you have not seen that video, the link will be down below. These glasses, they look fine. They're not. I can barely see out of them. I don't know what happened. Again, just go see that video and I will explain everything. Today, we are also going to Goodwill, so I'm super excited. I have a bunch of stuff to drop off. Dumping so much stuff. It's clothing, pots and pans, a huge stuffed animal. So, you know, anybody for Valentine's Day wants to give their significant other a huge old tiger, there you go. Okay, I have decided that we are gonna go in right now, browse around, and then I'm gonna drop off everything. That place was insane. I've never seen a Goodwill that large. Yes, I know I have low fuel. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go donate. I don't know if you watched my one video. I don't even know what video it was. But this same thing happened where the train is going. All the time. Every single time I go to Goodwill, the train just comes out of nowhere. Does this not look like a glasses place? Because it doesn't look like it to me. It's so fancy. Alright guys, the final reveal. Boom. They look exactly the same. Look. Okay, oh, I should probably take this off. For some reason you need this in the thing. It's so like trippy to be able to see clearly. I kid you not. It's like, wow, you know? Well, I guess you don't know. If you have glasses, then you might know. And it's so crazy because they actually fit my face. Okay, the new glasses in all its glory. They are child's glasses, okay? Like I said before, don't rag on me. But I like them. They're like, they look exactly like the ones that I have, like my old ones in the what's that called? It's called like turtle or tortoise shell. I really like that. And then the sides have rubber pieces, and that actually looks like a speaker. That's funny, but I really like them. And this is a cool little detail on the side. They gave me this crazy lime green case, okay? I love green, but I ain't loving this green. This is like Geico green. And then boom, a red inside. It's like Christmas. So these are the old glasses. Like, oh my gosh, they've gotten even worse. See that little like discoloration? But this is the same tortoise color. And look at that. You can see it looks so worse. This is what I was looking at of everybody. Looks like sand, okay? I am going to save these because I don't have contacts, so God forbid anything ever happens. I mean, I can see, this is my vision, but it's just, you see what it looks like. Crappy. Looks like I don't clean my glasses, but they're just ruined. This person can park wherever the heck they want, and they decide they're gonna park right next to me. I can't get that mad because, you know, I do tend to do that as well. But their car is massive.
Okay, so this is what hello, person. This is what gas prices are now. I'm gonna go to the base to see how cheap it is. Okay, as you see, I am home now. The place that I went to buy these glasses, it's so weird. I had her adjust them, but they're still kind of falling. Look at Charlie. It's just chilling. So I had them print this out. It's just a little disclosure that they're covered under warranty and all that fun stuff. It's so crazy, these new glasses, because if you are somebody that has to wear glasses 24/7, you will understand this. Getting a new pair of glasses is like cutting your hair short for the first time. Like long hair to short hair. It's just a big change. I'm thankful that I have the warranty on these, just because if something ever were to happen, because, you know, the other ones, I literally had the other ones for, I guess, a year. I thought I had them for 2 years, but the lady said a year, so not very long. I went to go buy these new glasses. They were talking to me about, for the life of me, I don't even know what the heck it's called, but it's pretty much the thickness of the lenses. They have a really thick one, a medium thick one, and then one that's like not thick at all. I had no idea what the heck she was talking about. None. I've gotten glasses my whole life, and I've never had somebody explain something like this before. And I asked the lady, I was like, well, what do you think the glasses, like, what do you think my old glasses have? And she was like, I don't know. And she went back and she went to go talk to the eye doctor, and the eye doctor was like, yeah, you probably have the thin one. I was like, oh, okay. But the thin one was like super expensive, which I guess that's why these were super expensive. Like these, everything, $400. $400. Ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous. And they didn't tell me anything. They did not explain anything. And the lady was like, well, I would think that they would explain it to you and not just charge you. And I was like, yeah, well, they charged me because they did not explain a dang thing. Her best to explain it. I just was thinking in my head, do I really need it? It's gonna be $300, like for a total. I was like, no, I'm just gonna do it without. I got the scratch resistant because, like I said, these ones, we ain't going through it. Now, I don't know what I got on this one. I don't think I got scratch resistant, but just because I didn't get scratch resistant on this, that is not why these turned out like this. I just got scratch resistant because I felt that I should. Thickness of the lens, if you can see it, it kind of comes out a little bit. See, I don't know if you can see. I mean, I'm blind right now, so I can't see what I'm doing, but there's some glass sticking out on the side of that, and then barely any sticking out on this one. So that's literally the only difference. It does not change anything else. The only difference of $100 more is if you want them to be thin. I had her to adjust these, and these things are still falling. They're kids' glasses. How do kids' glasses not fit me correctly? It's so crazy to see clearly. I'm just like soaking it all in. You guys have no idea how hard it was to deal with what I was dealing with my other glasses. I'm just so grateful and thankful. Vision, the price of it. Y'all that don't have to have glasses, have 20/20 vision, I know you're taking it for granted. okay? Don't, it's a great thing. Now, I went to go get gas. It was cheaper. The gas over here, $3.84. I didn't fill up my tank all the way. It's cheaper than when I went out in town and had to spend, what, like $72? But again, I didn't fill it up all the way. I think if I would have filled it up all the way, it would have gone to 60, like 64. So in reality, it's not that much cheaper. But hey, if I can save like $5-6, I'll do it. I woke up this morning and there was a package at my door. And I was like, a package? I'm not expecting a package. Well, and it didn't say the person who gave it. It just said, like, factory return. And I was like, who's it from, though? This is what I got. Oh my God, Charlie. This is also from my aunt. It just shipped late. And I had no idea that she was getting me this. No idea. But it's funny because if you've ever seen my cleaning videos, I always wear socks, okay? Always. I hate the feel of the floor, especially when it's cold. I mean, the carpet's fine, but I pretty much always have socks on. I just am cold. In my cleaning videos, I wear socks and my socks get wet, and then I have wet socks because I'm cleaning and the floor is wet and blah, blah, blah. So she got me these cute little things. They go on your feet, not on your hands, but they're dachshunds. Like, how freaking cute. And look at, they're like, I thought these were so cute because I can wash the floor with these, and Charlie thinks that it's his because that's what he always thinks every single time I have something. Now we are gonna talk about something kind of serious. I have a lot of medical stuff going on. I have talked about this on my channel before. It's been a long process trying to figure out what the heck this was. About a year ago in Florida, I was going through a lot of dizzy spells and I had no idea what it was. And I'm talking about like serious dizzy. There's two sides of it. There's one part where it's just dizzy. Then there's another part where it's like a vertigo type of dizzy. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And then there's the other side where I have mini blackouts. Okay, they're not blackouts. I just call them mini blackouts because, to be honest, I don't know what else to call them. I'm not passing out. I'm not blacking out. This is what happens. I'm sitting down. It mostly happens when I'm sitting down. I sit down, I get up, and it goes black for a little bit, and then it slowly goes into the light. I mean, there was one time where it lasted a pretty long time, and I was like freaking out because I'm blind enough, you know, I'm good. That's what's been going on. I'm telling you, it happens randomly. I'll be looking in the fridge, like squatting, trying to find something, and then I get dizzy. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I don't pass out. I've yet to pass out, knock on wood. I have that feeling every single time. And you're like, Hannah, how do you know what blacking out feels like? Well, I don't, but I can tell you from research, I have all the symptoms. And I went to the heart doctor on Monday, the cardiologist, and boy, I have a lot of stuff going on. Every single day next week, I have an appointment. And then she called and their machine broke or whatever, so we had to switch my Monday appointment, like next Monday appointment, to next Monday, so the 30th. And then the 31st, I'll get all my results. I wrote down everything that I have to do. And honestly, I'm not sure if you guys care about this. If you don't, that's fine. I mean, it's my own medical journey. It's just, if anybody else is going through this or just is interested in the process, tell me down below if you want to know more about the process or go with me through, like, I can make a video about me going to my appointments and all that fun stuff. So if you want that, comment down below. If you don't, that's completely fine. The one that got switched to next Monday is a PET scan, which is a scan of the heart. Now, I don't know, because then when she called me this morning, she said a stress test, which a stress test is different from a PET scan. So maybe I'm getting both. I really can't tell you. But a stress test is pretty much like you're exercising and they're checking out your heart, because I kid you not, I'm doing squats, I'm doing crunches and stuff, and then I get dizzy. And it's not a dehydration thing. We've already ruled that out. So, beats me what it is. Tuesday, I have an ultrasound and then a 24-hour Holter monitor. That is a device that I have to wear for 24 hours that checks my heart and all that stuff. I have to come back the next day, Wednesday, to get that taken off and get an echo ultrasound, which shows how the blood moves in the heart. Thursday, I have the carotid ultrasound, which is in your neck. It's just like an ultrasound. They just take this little thingy, put some gel, and just like look at some stuff. See if anything's blocked and if the blood is flowing correctly. And then, like I said, next Tuesday, I'm going to be getting my results. It's a lot, kind of scary, not gonna lie. I think it has something to do with my blood pressure, but I'm not the doctor. But even the doctor right now is clueless, which is why we're doing all these tests. We will see what it is. And at this point, if he doesn't know, then I have to go to a neurologist, which honestly, I don't know what a neurologist would do in this case, but that's what my doctor, like my primary doctor, that's what she said. And yeah, it's a lot. Now, I am gonna go do laundry because I was supposed to do it yesterday and I didn't. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end off this video, but before I do, I am just beyond grateful for all the new subscribers and just, wow. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and stay tuned for the next video.